So I'm not quite sure on what's going with my lighting, but I just wanted to get a couple of videos to you guys. I'm going on a little vacation, been doing a lot of digging into different cases that really are starting to kind of take a toll on me, I would want to say. Not a toll, because I mean, you can't say that about these kids. They can't speak out. We're the only ones that can have a voice. So right now, until I get a little bit comfortable doing, lives with you guys, I'm just gonna have a little talk time, and we can have a discussion down in the comments. So one of the cases I want to talk about, and I'm not doing a deep dumpster dive digging or anything like that. Anything I say in this video is just me, my thoughts, what's on my mind, what I think, what I've heard, putting things together. What I say right now is not grace to God, hands down the truth, and is going to be the outcome of any and everything going on with these cases. So right now, it's been everywhere and in the air, and I just really don't know how to think about this case. I mean, I'm thinking, where do we go from here? Every day that you turn around, there is a new missing child's case. Missing is what they want us to believe in the very beginning. So everyone's frantically looking for, oh, here are flyers. Oh, let's get flyers. Let's start search parties. When there is one person in that tight-knit group that knows exactly what has happened to that child. And to me, that is the biggest, I don't even know what word I want to use. It's just, I couldn't trust anyone after that. I would never be able to trust you at all. If I am here with you, crying on your shoulder, you're crying on mine, and at the end of the day, you knew the biggest part of my life is missing and you had something to do with it, who else could I trust? You're sitting here crying with me, comforting me, consoling me, knowing the whole time. Now, this is allegedly 2 to 3 weeks prior, you either murdered my child, he was sick, came down with something, passed away. You did not call 911. You did not call me. Instead, you put my son's deceased body for 2 to 3 days, because I've seen 2 different sources, 2 to 3 days in a bathtub. Not only that, you let your roommate know. Roommate, I had an argument. I have an issue. Here comes roommate. What's the problem? What happened, What's going on, Teresa? Let me know. Samuel over there, I just can't even bring myself to say it. How do you have the audacity to do that to a child and just discard him in your bathroom bathtub along with your friend. And I understand it's your roommate. No, I don't understand. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't understand it. Maybe he thought he was gonna get in trouble as well. Benjamin Ramirez, Teresa Balboa, what was the thought process in this? For 2 to 3 days, you let that little boy decompose in your bathroom tub. Now, to me, my tub is sacred. You step into that. You cleanse your body in that. That just shows me, I'ma say shows me, okay? Because I don't want anybody to tell me, oh, why'd you say it like that? That just shows me how filthy of a person you are. You just did not care. And it's sad that people on the outside, we go and we see these things and we're witness to what's going on in this world, and you guys could sit there and smile, do an interview. Matter of fact, here's one of your interviews
until we
right
find
here.
him. What do you think? Where do you think he could be? Somewhere with not with us. And that's the important thing, is that he is not with us and we need to bring him back to us. So I can't say where he could be, where he might be, like, because honestly we don't know. At this point we don't know. All we can do is keep searching and doing, everything we've been doing, and we're gonna continue to do it.
You think he's definitely alive?
Oh yeah. We just keep picturing him sitting watching cartoons waiting for us. Just sitting there waiting for us. And we're gonna get him. We're gonna find him.
Tell me about your relationship. Did he call you mom? Did he, or at least...
Super mommy. That was his choice. It wasn't forced. We didn't force him, because I don't want to force that. But he used to call me Super Mommy or Teresa. It was still uncomfortable for him, because he's little, he's a kid, and he knows who his mom is, but he also knows that how much I care about him and everything that I've been doing for him and have done for him. So we're gonna find him. I know we're gonna find him.
Now, am I supposed to feel like you're a sane person after you sat there and said, this little baby calls you Super Mommy, and you knew where he was this whole entire time? Am I supposed to think that you're a rationally thinking person? You're crying on his father's shoulder. No, do I know if he knew or had anything to do with it? I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever know that. But you knew. You knew. And look at the interview. And what's with this, you guys making up all these stories about these children being kidnapped? The last story I just did, coming from Las Vegas, a sister that the boyfriend didn't know, kidnapped the baby, ran down 3 flights of stairs, vanished, he's gone, no one knows what happens. Now you, Teresa, you're gonna blame the biological mom with what you thought was a police officer. But now by you saying thought, you already knew that wasn't a police officer. Can't fool me. I'm sorry. I read too deep. But who you thought was a police officer, you let the baby go with her and whoever the person was, and they drove off on their separate ways. BS. I call it. I apologize. If anyone says I'm being a little too harsh, I feel like I'm being kind of easy here. But you knew that that was wrong. To put the biological's mom in the mix of your insanity? We're not going to play that. So whatever comes with this case, I'm telling you, it's well-deserved, Teresa. Well-deserved. Yeah, you have the beautiful looks on the outside that can explain your story, make it seem believable. But in your heart, we see it all. We see it all. Now, hold on, guys. Let me play this news clip, because this is the killer. This was planned. Planned. They're saying this baby could have been gone from May 10th. But when they call up the school says, hey, the 30th. It's not matching up, because once again, Teresa calls her friend to go pick up some items. And what are those items? Some duct tape. She then later receives a tote. Let's just get to the news clip.
We have been asking the question, where is 6-year-old Samuel Olson? Now the question is, what happened to him? And tonight we're starting to get answers. Court documents reveal what Teresa Balboa, the only person charged in the case so far, allegedly did in the hours leading up to the discovery, and what's believed to be Samuel's body in a motel in Jasper. Our Matt Doherty reports she may have had help moving the body.
Last night we were at the motel where the child's body was found almost 150 miles away. Tonight we're learning more about how that body might have gotten there, and we want to warn you, these details are disturbing.
I love you, bye-bye.
Samuel Olson was supposed to have had his 6th birthday this past weekend. New information claims the events surrounding the boy's disappearance are a tangled web of lies. According to court records obtained by KHOU 11, the father's girlfriend, Teresa Balboa, met a man at a Cleveland, Texas Walmart parking lot earlier this week. We know she couldn't be located Monday evening after the search of an apartment complex where she and the boy had stayed. Court documents claim the man brought his pickup truck to that parking lot. Balboa was there along with a black plastic bin with a yellow lid. Documents state the bin was put into the back of the truck. After that, the two allegedly drove to the Best Western Motel in Jasper, where the couple is seen arriving in the motel's surveillance video. The man is seen unloading the bin and taking it into room 106. Then the man allegedly leaves the motel, calls Crime Stoppers, and gives them a tip about a foul-smelling bin at the motel. When police show up, they find the bin in the room and Teresa Balboa in the bathroom. The police open the bin, which was secured with zip ties, and find what appeared to be a small human body in a black plastic bag wrapped in duct tape. Teresa Balboa has been charged with tampering with evidence. Some related to this case are in disbelief. Others say they suspected Balboa from the start.
I told her, I said, I'm so damn disappointed in you. I said, you know what, every word you said I knew was a lie. But that's when things started unraveling, I think.
Texas EquiSearch founder Tim Miller says he was suspicious of Balboa from the day they were passing out flyers for Samuel Olson. At first, Balboa told investigators the child was taken from a Southwest Houston home by his biological mother and a fake police officer. An attorney representing the boy's mother says it was all a lie.
When people are slick and sly and trying to get away with things, they're going to come up and they're going to come up with all kinds of stories and throw any reasonable person off of their scent.
But still, many questions are not answered by the court documents. How and when the boy may have died are still a mystery. In Houston, I'm Matt Doherty, KHOU 11 News.
Now, others have said, on the 10th, they seen bruises on little Samuel. Bruises on the 10th. Supposedly, this is the true day, that he has gone missing. So within that whole process, you not only do what you did, we do not know, but you start making your plan. You put him where you put him for the 2 to 3 days. You start having other people, get your items. You put him in a storage. Then you call another friend to come help you take it to the Best Western Hotel. But you know what? That friend smelt a rat. He knew something was wrong. Go ahead, he'll take it in there for you. But he made the good decision that I tell many to make. You see something, you say something. If it's not right, it's not right. If it quacks like a duck, it walks like a duck, it looks like a duck, it's a duck. And I'm sure you guys have all heard that. I'm sure. So he smelled that, he felt that, he said something's not right here. I'm gonna make this phone call. And to you, sir, thumbs up, thumbs up. So this is just my little talk time. And if you guys have anything to say about it, whether you think I was being too harsh, I'm sorry. If you think I'm on point, if you guys had any other information about it, anything, I don't care if you just want to vent, let's start the conversation. Let's talk down below. We'll call this OMii Nights or OMii Talks. I don't know yet, just something for right now. So I'll see you guys later in another video. Bye. Hit that notification bell.
Hit that notification bell.
Say like, comment, and subscribe.